Hello guys, Action once again. Going to give my thoughts about the latest Nintendo Direct dedicated to Smash Brothers for the Wii U and for the 3DS. And all I can say is it was worth watching. It was actually informative and I'm a fan of the game, so for me that's give me more reason to be more interested about the game. So excuse me. So So the question is, what are my thoughts about the Nintendo Direct? Well, like I said, I guess it was awesome. It made me more hype, and I can't really wait for it. And the two biggest news that came out there that very important was the release date of the games, and of course, and more character announcement. That's always the best thing. So first of all, if you didn't know, is that Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS is going to come out in summer 2014. So that could be between June to August. That's the summer months. So it could be by August 2014, or it could be early after E3 2014. Who knows? And for the Wii U version, it's going to be winter. So the question is winter. So does that mean starting in December, that could go all the way to February? Well, it may be, but according to Iwata, the both game will come out in 2014. And for the Wii U version, really, it has to come for 2014. And if it doesn't, then that's it. Wii U is going to be in a lot of problem, and you're giving more or less reason for people to buy the Wii U. So the key thing for Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U is it has to come out 2014. Even if it's December 31st, 2014, it has to come out in 2014. So what are my thoughts about that? Well, if the 3DS version is going to come this summer, I'm going to guess August 2014, then that means that the rosters, I think, is almost complete, or maybe not. They might say, hey, there might be some surprises. We never know. So we'll see what happened there. But I did have this one hypothesis that even Sakurai said, oh, the characters are going to be the same for both versions. I'm thinking that there's some word twisting, some manipulating here. And again, just my speculation, just my hypothesis, so hear me out, is that there will be more characters on the Wii U version that is not on the 3DS. However, that once the Wii U comes out, there maybe some sort of connectivity you unlock it with the 3DS, and then all those characters that only was in the Wii U can be also now played on the 3DS. That's just my guess. I mean, because of course Sakurai basically stated that there's no planned DLC, but of course that could change by the higher ups. So we don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But again, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS gonna come this summer 2014, and the Wii U version is winter 2014. And then after a while, they were talking about some tidbit, technical changes, new item, online, and all of those are good. First, let me talk about the new mechanics. Yeah, there's some good ones. There's some changes. I think it'll make the game better for both. Yeah, better. So can't wait for that one. New items, interesting. There's some new items. They have like some of those, like just the club from Kid Icarus. Looks awesome. And then the steel diver submarine gun. I'm gonna guess it's gonna shoot torpedoes. And what else do they have? Yeah, there's some new items. So, I mean, you can see all this in the Smash Brother Nintendo Direct. But all like I said, really interesting those items are. And then, of course, the cast of the Assist Trophy in the Pokemon. Wow, they had some new characters, such as Mother Brain. Of course, we heard about Mother Brain, Ashley, and Isabel from Animal Crossing New Leaf. But I heard like some surprise one that I was shocked, such as Dark Samus. Too bad I never really played Metroid Prime Trilogy, but I heard about Dark Samus. I guess I heard she's I can let's just say a badass character. So never played the series. And one that really interests me as an assist character is the Caller TV-13, or we call it Pong. And for the new generation who don't know what that is, before 1985, Nintendo did some, let's just say, electronic toys, and one of them were Pong, and they call it the Caller TV-13 or 15, and it's Nintendo's version of Pong. It's basically Pong. That's all it was. So in this assist trophy, you get a 2 paddle and a ball, and there'll be a score, and there'll be Pong. That's so interesting. So can't wait for that one. And of course, new Pokemon. I see some good ones, and a lot of returning Pokemon. So that's awesome. One of my disappointed is that Keldeo, the mythical, I guess, the unicorn Pokemon, it's just an assist Pokemon. In my opinion, it would be awesome if he was, or that Pokemon was a playable character. That would be awesome. But that's just my opinion. But you know, whatever. If the Pokemon's an assist, so be it. But I'm still hoping for Zorak as a new Pokemon representing Black and White. Anyway, speaking of new characters, so one of the things I also shocked was the announcement of characters. Total of 5 characters was announced for Super Smash Bros. 4 returning one and 1 new one. But the new changes this one is, and I guess Sakurai is just basically eliminating changing characters, or characters as when they change mode have different moveset, such as Zelda, who can turn into Sheik, and once again, for the new generation, if you don't know why, it's based on Ocarina of Time, when Zelda, and again, spoiler, is that Zelda from Ocarina of Time had to wear disguise as Sheik, helping Link in the second quest, the 7 years later quest. And one of the special moves was that she can transform into Sheik mode, and in Brawl, even so that Zelda was a from Twilight Princess, Sakurai basically just said, yeah, we have a Twilight Princess version of Sheik. So I guess in Twilight Princess there are still Sheikian, I think that's what they call. I can't remember. So, but not this time. This time, Sheik is a fully fledged character, and so does Zelda. So that means they have new moves. Both of them actually have new moves, new improvements. So we'll see about that. And same goes with Zero Suit Samus. And again, just for reference, if you don't know who's that, it's Samus without her armor, and basically it's from Metroid Zero Mission, the remake from the original Metroid, and Metroid Other M when she doesn't have her armor. But they just gave her jet boots, so she at least have a fighting chance against those other characters. So that's interesting. And of course, Yoshi is back. And if you ever wonder why Yoshi wasn't part of the trailer from E3 2013, well, according to Sakurai, is that you have to remodel Yoshi based on the later games. And if you notice, they kind of changed his shape. I mean, if you're a Yoshi fan, you can tell. But they changed, I guess, his model, because now it doesn't look like a dinosaur like in Super Mario World where you can ride on. Now it just looks like a Just a dinosaur with a saddle. So that's the reason why. And I'm in a hypothesis, and I thought the reason they weren't showing Yoshi was that Yoshi's gonna come, and I thought that Yoshi would come with Baby Mario on his back, but I guess I was wrong. So it's just Yoshi. They remodeled him, a new model for Yoshi. So that's what just took longer. That's all it is to it. So, well, sometimes you guess right, sometimes you guess wrong. But one big is interesting is Charizard is back. But this time, once again, he's a full-fledged character. No more, he's not part of Pokemon Trainer from Brawl, which is normally is when you use down B or down special, you change Pokemon. Not this time. This time, so I guess it's gonna be a full-fledged Pokemon, and that's gonna be interesting. So of course, Charizard and Lucario, another interesting. Both of them will have Mega Evolution. So that is interesting. I just want to know how it works, but we're gonna have to wait and see in a later time. And apparently, some people keep saying that Greninja also has an evolution, a Mega Evolution. Well, the last time I heard that he doesn't, but well, you never know. You know, they can put updates, DLC on the Pokemon X and Y, or maybe Pokemon C, maybe a new Pokemon, like always. I still gotta finish X and Y, and those are good games. It's just got too many games, backlogging. Yeah, so Greninja, new character, interesting. I guess a water type representing the sixth generation X and Y. So hopefully, like I said, I hope Zorak could be as a playable character representing Black and White or the fifth generation, and also I would like to see Takomaru as a playable character for Smash. And he did have like a 3D model. He was at Samurai Warrior 3, and that's another one too. That since Tecmo Koei and Nintendo are working closer together, well, remember Pokemon Conquest and Hyrule Warrior, it would be really nice to see Yukimura Sanada or somebody from Samurai Warrior being Smash Brother, somebody historical character in a fantasy world battling an all-star of Nintendo cast. But again, Sakurai said he's trying to keep third-party characters to a minimum, and the only reason why Sonic's there because, well, Sonic works well with Nintendo, and for Mega Man, according to Sakurai, there was some special business with Capcom. So, I mean, I like Mega Man, not really a fan, but I do say his Smash finale was awesome, calling for his Mega Brothers from different games. Wow. Mega Man X, Mega Man Trigger, Mega Man EXE, Star Force, Mega Man. Wow. That is interesting. So, again, I'm already hyped, really interested. It got me more interested about the game, but I can wait. You know, it's not a big deal. It's not like, oh, I gotta play it now because I got too many games. Yeah, I guess it's just my old age is showing. But like I said, it is gonna be good. So, but I can tell you that I will be planning buying this game, the 3DS version, and then the Wii U version, and I'll try playing online. And again, if you want my friends code for the 3DS, just PM me YouTube or Twitter, and we can exchange from there. So, and of course, the last thing I want to give my thoughts about is the online. So, first of all, thank goodness Smash Brother has online. That's the first step. It actually has online. Second step, it has some sort of ranking system for the game. People like leaderboard. They like ranking. Even if for fun, they do like those. They're intrigued. Thank goodness Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, I don't know about the 3DS, has ranking. So I want to give my thoughts for it. And the backstory here I want to give out also is that if people don't know, Sakurai was actually a tourney player. In the past, from what I heard, he was actually a tourney player. So, but if you ask yourself, wow, it's a tourney player, but how come I never heard of this before? Why now? Why not before? Well, easy. Remember, before 2009, if you know your fighting game history, they weren't really that popular. It did die down. Not a lot of people really care about it. And that's before 2009. And remember, Brawl came out in 2008. And and Street Fighter 4, the vanilla version, came out in 2009. So you kind of see why. That fighting game wasn't really a big deal. I mean, there was some Tekken, Soul Calibur, and there was no Street Fighter. Because remember, Street Fighter was sort of the king of fighting games that basically had the fighting community built from. It's Street Fighter, the Street Fighter series. Because after Street Fighter 3, there was no Street Fighter for 10 years. They were done. There was no Street Fighter. I think after Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which is I think 1999, excuse me, they were done. That was it. And you say, oh, well, Capcom versus SNK, yeah, but it didn't have that Street Fighter feeling, but it was okay. Yeah, but then the point is that the fighting game died down, so that's why. So why am I talking about him being a 20 player? Because he's online. There's a special online that he talks about for the Wii U version, for fun and for glory. And basically, I'll give you the easy translation. For fun is for anybody who wants to play a fighting game just for fun, with friends, with all the item, with all just the randomness, that's for you. For glory, it's basically set up as, well, the 20 people, the fighting game community people, the people who tends to play very seriously about fighting games. And I might give you more detail about it, what's the deal in here, and my thoughts about it. But here's the deal: is that people who play the people who play for seriousness for Smash Brothers, there's a lot of rules they have to follow, or they follow this. And I mean, if you watch the Evo from 2013 for Smash Brothers Melee, there's a lot of rules that, and I'm probably gonna give that in another blog, not on this one. But yeah, I'm sorry, bro, we're kind of like going off track here. But like I said, it was smart for Sakurai. He was creative about this, for fun, for glory. Again, for fun, it's just the old casual. You just want just excitement. Let's go crazy. That's what it is. And for glory, it's for people who take fighting game very seriously. And like I said before, I'll be talking about them in another blog, because there's a lot of things I have to say about it, my thoughts about it, and nothing personal. Some of them, it's not going to be nice. Yeah, so well, for now, that is my thoughts about Super Smash Bros., the Nintendo Direct. I think it's doing a good start. I think it could help the Nintendo Wii U. Well, like I said, it better come out at 2014, like in December at least. Yeah, so that's all I can say. You know, so that's it for now. Bye.